Hey, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a video. If you watch my earlier video on my collecting mistakes, this is my VZ-52 rifle that I bought that had the bad, had the chamber insert that flew out. Well, as I said in the video, we collected the chamber insert, and then I found a bunch of 7.62x45 ammo, and I decided, you know what, I really want to try this in 7.62x39. So I put the chamber insert back in. I only put it in with red Loctite. Why red Loctite? Well, I'm not sure 100% that it's going to run with all the different 7.62s, and if it doesn't, I'm not going to bother. I'll just shoot it in 7.65. So technically, red Loctite, if I get this thing hot enough, it'll come out. If I was 100% sure, I would have probably just green Loctited it in. Now, one of the things I noticed as I was getting ready for this video, first of all, we're going to shoot it with Tula, we're going to shoot it with Wolf, and we're going to shoot it with some old lacquer case Barnell. I didn't know this, but there are apparently two different kinds of magazines for the VZ-52. I'm not talking about the 52-57. I'm going to ask him, can you zoom in on these? Do you see the difference in the followers? Blued, nickel. Maybe somebody who knows more about these rifles could say, I would assume the nickel ones are earlier in production, but there's no chance. Maybe they had problems with the rust because it is corrosive ammo. But the nickel magazines are way nicer. So that's all I wanted to show you up close. We're going to load these out. We'll take them out and we'll get a couple quick videos to see if they function. All right, we're going to do the firing. I have the lacquer. These are the hollow points, which I believe are Tula, and these are the full metal jackets, which are Wolf. I have noticed that magazines do make a difference in these. A lot of these magazines have a little bit of bending in the feed lips. As a matter of fact, the two of the other ones I have. So if by some reason they stop feeding, it may be a magazine problem, not an ammunition problem. But we'll try it out. Put my earphones on here. Let's try some lacquer coated Barnell. Worked. These are hollow points. That's chambered. All right, the hollow point is catching on the feed lip. So hollow points are out. What we were talking about magazines, what we're going to do, we're going to pause for a second. I'm going to take the hollow points out of the this magazine because these feed lips might be bent over just a little bit, and put them in the one with the chrome follower. We're going to pause right now. Alright, what we did was we stuck the hollow points into a different magazine. We did notice on the magazine that the hollow points are in, that this side of the magazine, and it might be really hard to see, the lips is bent down. So as I said, you got to tune these, but we'll give it a shot with a better mag and hollow points. If this thing runs with hollow points, I don't see why everybody doesn't do this with a conversion. Although I wouldn't do it with red Loctite, I'd probably do it with better Loctite. But if this runs, I'd be ordering that. If you have a bad bore, order those inserts. How about that? 9 rounds of hollow point through a converted gun. Hope we learned something today. Thanks for coming to my channel.